Deadmines. It is said the Deadmines gold deposits once accounted for a third of Sorwin's treasure reserves. Amid the chaos of the First War, the mines were abandoned and later thought to be haunted, leaving them relatively untouched until the Defies Brotherhood, a group of former laborers turned brigands, claimed the labyrinth as a base of operations for its subversive activities against Stormwind. Greetings, adventurers. I am the Reverend Hinske of the Burning Tusk Tribe, and I will be your guide through the Deadmines as you try to tread your way for prizes and gold and riches. If you think you'll make it through, I'm rooting for the other guy.
Alrighty, folks. Well, we have a brand new member to the group. His name is Venlock. He's a level 15 Worgen rogue. Hello, sir.
Hi.
It's good of you to join us, and especially right at the beginning of this brand new adventure into the World of Warcraft dungeons. So it's a pleasure to have you with us, and you'll be participating as part of the DPS crew in the group. So excellent. So let's take a look and see what you've managed to acquire up to level 15 thus far. And so why did you pick a Worgen?
I've never played through the starting area before.
Oh, okay.
And wanted to see what the whole storyline was about. So I rolled up a Worgen.
And so you went with the subtlety rogue. Is there a reason why you went with subtlety?
I do have a subtlety rogue on another server, and I'm familiar with it, but I've never leveled it, so I figure I'd try and learn more about it.
Oh, excellent. And so we see here you have the top hat, which is nice, Lord Walden's top hat.
Makes me look like a dapper gentleman.
Excellent.
Even though I'm all about business.
Right, okay. You also have the orange blanket.
It's in case it gets cold, I have it there.
Great.
You know, because turning into a dog doesn't always mean that you're warm.
Exactly.
Right.
You've got a goat hide vest. Is it?
Those goats had it coming.
Okay.
If they didn't want it, they wouldn't have dressed like that. So now I'm dressed like them.
Okay, excellent. You're wearing your Gilnean Adventurer shirt, which...
you really can't see because of my wonderful goat hide vest.
Yes. You have the paramedic bracers.
Mm-hmm.
Give you a little stamina boost.
That's in case anybody needs healing after I stab them.
Okay. Then we move up
So
to
it's a
the
paramedic bracer.
gloves of the two birds, sir.
Well, you can kill two birds with one stone.
Or a dagger,
Or an axe.
Or an axe,
I've
okay.
got a plethora. I'm like an arsenal here.
Okay.
So while I'm stabbing you in the back, and you're like, ow, my back, I come down with the axe on the back of your head, the back pain is gone.
Like magic.
Right. You're no longer concerned with the back pain because of the axe hitting your head.
Okay. You have the diver's cord.
I'm not much for swimming.
Okay. Hightailing leggings.
I need to get the heck out of here. And that's what those are good for.
All right.
Hightailing it out of here. Later.
Blue bloodied boots.
It was some really weird stuff I got into there.
Okay.
I really don't want to talk about that.
Little highfalutin there. Okay.
There's a lot of slipping around on guts and stuff of things that I killed that had blue blood. I don't know.
The sharp edge of balance, which is your axe, gives you a little agility boost there.
And even though it says balance in it, my hips lean to one side because it's definitely heavier than the dagger. So I've come up with this limp. It doesn't look natural. The doctor told me I need to, relax more, try to favor the other side when I'm walking.
Okay, so the axe helps you maintain balance.
I got to move it from hip to hip every
so
minutes.
often. Okay.
Doctor's orders.
And then it looks like the creme de la creme of all your equipment here is your dagger, which is a blue item, the marshalling point.
Yeah, Somebody just gave it to me. I'm like, yeah, all right. Dag, I'm a rogue.
That's
It's my business to have this. So it made sense. So I took it.
okay. So even though it's a BOP, they managed to give it to you.
Well, the quest giver gave it to me.
Oh,
Do we really
I
need
see.
to get into semantic here?
All right, excellent. So there you have it, folks. Venlock, new rogue to the group, and we look forward to seeing what he brings to the party. So with that, we'll be heading into the Deadmines. Alrighty, folks. Well, we have a new addition to the group, and that is our shaman here. And so go ahead and pronounce your name for us here.
This is Rahari.
Alrighty. And again, you went with the shaman, an elemental, or an enhancement shaman, I'm sorry. And why did you choose the enhancement side?
Well, to be honest, why I chose enhancement is I actually asked a raiding friend what she suggested because she plays a bunch of shaman, and she said that this is the one she's had most fun with, and I wanted to give that a try.
Alright, excellent. And so let us take a look and see what you've got here as far as gear is concerned through your first 15 levels. So right off the bat, we have the native cloak, the Elec Handler's leathers, which is nice. Also, you've got your Guild Tabard Huntsman bracers, and the Thumper. That's a great mace there. And it looks like you're dual-wielding maces. And you've got the Heavy Mace of Power, Moon Gray's hide boots, the shard-covered leggings, Kessel's sweat-stained Elec leash, you, and the researcher's gloves. So wonderful, and so I look forward to seeing how you do alongside Stone and myself. And again, we've got our healer, but we may not be going with our barn door guardian this evening. We may have to sub in another tank, but we shall see. And so hopefully, folks, we will see all of you in the Deadmines. Alrighty, folks, we we are in the Deadmines, and we have a guest tank here tonight. It's Belly Dancer from the Barry Gibbs Talk Show Guild, and so wonderful to have him. He's brand new to the class, so this should be a lot of fun. And so we are right here at the beginning of the instance. And so right off the bat, Phineas is going to grab a quest from Lieutenant Horatio Lane.
Greetings.
And it looks like we are going to go and face Glub Talk. And so with that, we're going to head on out, and this should be a lot of fun. And so here we go, folks. All right, guys, here we go.
So it seems our adventurers have made their way to their next challenge. I'm surprised they've made it this far. But let's have a look-see at what they're facing in this ogre. Glubtalk. In a fit of rage, Glubtalk unleashed his potent magical abilities and reduced his ogre bound to ash. Upon hearing of his destructive talents, the Defiast hired the massive ogre mage to supervise their laborers as head foreman of the Deadmines. Well, as formidable as a foe as Glubtalk is, clearly he has an arsenal to back it up. His attacks are Fist of Flame and Fist of Frost. The freezing and burning of flesh. Very appetizing. Then he has Blink. I don't know what that is. Perhaps it's some kind of mage thing where they lure you in by winking at you. I don't know. Let's say they get past this first onslaught of his powers. He apparently buffs himself up and becomes a lot more powerful with a fire blossom and a frost blossom. At the same time, that's madness. I like it.
Alrighty, well here's Glubtalk right off the bat. He's going to show us the... Oh, Fist of Flame, look out. Now he's got the Fist of Frost. Ah! Oh, look out! Uh-oh, what's he doing? Uh-oh! That's not good. Oh, look out! Ah!
Well, congratulations, adventurers. You've managed to defeat your first challenge in Glubtalk. How unfortunate. Well, as you have defeated him, apparently you're able to reap the benefits of your kill. But Glubtalk carries with him options. Either the Buzzer Blade, Miner's Cape, or the Gold-Flecked Gloves, depending on which practices you face. You may favor one or the other. Otherwise, you'll have to come back again.
Oh boy, okay. Alright, Miner's Cape, guys. You can all use it, so if you need it, click that need. Haha!
Make sure you
Sweet.
turn in your quest.
Sweet. Oh yeah, where's the guy? Where do you turn it in at?
It'll be on the right-hand side of your screen. The question.
Ah. Okay.
As a healer, I definitely need strength.
Mind friendly?
No, it's just a regular.
I love that if you free the monkeys, they totally fight with you. Well, alongside of you, I should say.
Oh, hubby panda here. It's all about whatsoever.
It's not icicle candies. They can't help the way they're born. They know the value of a large stock. More food. And that's not a bad thing.
Why is a sad drainer?
Surely there will be more nodes in the future.
Alrighty, next boss coming up.
So our adventurers have made it past Glove Talk. Now they'll face their second challenge in the Deadmines. Helix Gearbreaker, formerly a craftsman of the Bilgewater Cartel, Helix was offered a sum eclipsing anything he would ever make as a nameless Horde engineer to ply his trade for the Defias Brotherhood. He was quick to accept the job and renounce his former loyalties, just as any resourceful goblin would. Well, Helix Gearbreaker brings with him a multitude of attacks, and it seems he even brings a friend. He has a lumbering oaf. He rides upon this lumbering oaf as he throws sticky bombs. Sticky bombs. I like those. If we're down to understand, sticky bomb like me too. The oaf will also smash things, grabbing you and throwing you against a lumberyard of wood and other concoctions. Then there's what is known as the throw helix. I guess that means he throws helix. Would it be called like a fastball special or something in other worlds? Anyway, let's say they take out the oaf. What's left? A small helix gear break. He's not just your average goblin. He'll throw himself upon you with a leap attack, attaching himself to your face while throwing more sticky bombs. It's most distasteful, but hopefully I see body parts flying and blood and guts.
And we are facing the Carpenter next. Nice, is that an upgrade for you, Benlock, the Knife of Power?
I think so.
The mistress will pay me handsomely for your heads.
Alrighty, here we go, folks. First, take out the... Oh, look out! Gotta watch out for bombs. Uh-oh.
Oh no!
No! Uh-oh. We got a oh no! Oh goodness.
I think we forgot a mob, guys.
Yes.
Ready, Opie?
Oh,
Throw!
Let's see how you guys do. See if you guys can keep. Nope. There goes. Oh.
Our
okay,
first wipe.
folks. First wipe. So, folks,
Big fail.
we'll be right back.
Yes, excellent adventurers. As I've said, you will not make it past this helix gearbreaker. Finally, you rest. I think later I'll sneak in and steal your body parts for my own experiments.
I get something first.
Can anybody pull this axe out of my face?
There you go.
there's
Thank
one
you.
more guy over the
Yeah, go.
The
corner.
mistress will pay me handsomely for your head.
Oh no.
What guy? What are you talking about? Oh, that one over there. Yes.
Bombs away!
He's not a problem yet. Wait until he's home. Then we'll worry about him.
Bomb behind you, bomb. Oh my gosh.
Ready, Opie? Throw!
Oh goodness, the goblin is on my
I
face.
didn't need him. Not when I've got you, Oafs.
Well then here, let me get him off with these sharp pointy daggers.
Okay, two.
Oh my god.
Quickly stab the healer.
I didn't sign up for this.
I wouldn't stand in all those bombs.
There's a lot of bombs.
There are a lot of bombs.
We almost got him.
Blast. It seems the adventurers did survive after all. They've come back and they've sorted the little old helix gearbreaker. Well, again, there are spoils to your victories. And this one is quite the load compared to Glubduck. As you can see, there's impaling harpoon, a two-handed polearm, cruel barb. I can tell some cruel barbs of my own. Gold-plated buckler, perhaps melt it down and sell it for something. It's smelting pans. Smelting pans? Really? Perhaps you can wear them on your head!
Scales have tips.
Indeed, the scales have tipped. Oh, there you go, sir. Nice dagger for you.
What sword?
Oh, it looked, kind of dagger looking.
It looks like I have level.
Crap.
For a moment, it should look like a two-hand.
Well, again, I have an axe in my face.
I'm sorry, my current healing powers don't know how to extract axes from faces. Most unfortunately. Perhaps when I'm at
Make
least
you look
level
any
30.
uglier.
Hey, there's level 16.
Congratulations.
That's right, Belly Dancer. I stole that now.
His underwear are heirlooms. Cheating.
Underwear heirlooms. Oh hey, I have travel form now.
There you go. See? That's how you level.
Nicely done, sir.
Not with underwear heirlooms. Cheating.
I can see why you chose Morgan.
Heck, I don't even know why I chose Oregon. Why did I choose Oregon?
You're secretly a huge fan of Twilight.
Alright, so that was fun recording with y'all. I gotta go now.
All right, we
No, please, I'm sorry.
are entering the lair of the foe. Was it 5,000 or foe 2,000? Some monster down here.
Ah, so the adventurers made it past the second challenge, Helix Gearbreaker. We'll have more challenges ahead in the Deadmines, I'm not fearful. Next up will be a mechanical terror, the Foe Reaper 5000. Defiance engineers have spent many long days perfecting a new harvester model based on the Foe Reaper 4000 unit. Once it is completed, the Brotherhood believes this mechanized terror will be able to slice through Stormwind's armored soldiers like a scythe through wheat. Well, this Foe Reaper mechanical monster comes with an assortment of attacks. Starting with the Reaper Strike, yes, 3 fingers cut like blades ripping through flesh and armor. That's quite appealing. The Overdrive, blowing physical damage around at their enemies. Yes, I'll have some of that. And Harvest, who wouldn't want to harvest flesh and body parts. Safety restrictions offline. Why did he have it on to begin with?
Looks like it says Foe Reaper 5000.
Ah, yes.
Wait, there's fire spirits at this low level? I thought that was only heroic.
I believe it is.
Stab, 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 stab your friend. Stab, stab, stab them again.
I just freaked out because I thought you were almost dead, but you were actually just in the Reaper.
Seasons don't fear the Reaper, nor do the wind, the sun, or the rain.
I understood that reference.
Reaper 5000.
Nah, it's fine.
All systems nominal.
We're gonna
Uh-oh.
stick the panda one up. See? He's got it out of control. We can all go back here and
Drive engine.
He's got overdrive on. Oh, good lord.
Oh my god.
Look out! Ah.
Acquiring target.
Oh no! Not me! Not me!
Target acquired. Harvesting
You're
server.
just
yes,
so small.
devour
and easy to-
Sherwinkle. My plan is working perfectly.
I was going back into overdrive.
Restrictions offline. Catastrophic system failure imminent. Overdrive engine activated.
Well, now this is no fun. The adventurers have made their way past the Full Reaper 5000. Let's see what comes off of this corpse. Ember Staff? No thank you. Full Reaper? A two-handed mace named after the very thing you just destroyed? How stupid is that? Buzzsaw? It's a one-handed sword. It's not a buzzsaw at all. Bah.
Threshold exceeded. System failure.
Nicely
Reply
done.
input
Ooh.
2. Shutting down.
Ding.
Can't even
Oh
use
no.
Oh, nicely done. Nicely done.
Well, the staff is huge.
I have my first totem.
Ah. Oh, she was a little rough.
She lives in a cave. What do you expect?
Put the old whirling blades on this back here.
I spy a chest.
Stop looking at my chest.
Not that kind of chest.
So it looks like a nice mace. Might be an upgrade for someone.
It's an upgrade for Thumper.
I hope he doesn't get chest.
Ah.
I need to check that chest for mine.
You need to check that chest for Mon. So you're looking for a troll?
No, mines.
No,
And
mine.
That's just what I got.
Oh.
Yes, that's mine. That's mine. That's mine. Alright, all the mines are cleared.
find a discarded panda's tooth, you have the power to summon God's ult.
Oh, that's nice.
So I guess I'm getting a knockout.
Oh man. Got a broken wishbone on that one.
Oh no, I mean,
Man down.
What?
Down where? Just take the
In
money.
the water.
I have game set.
Don't drink the water.
She was so young.
I'll miss her. What's that? She left me all over. She left me all of her stuff.
I tap.
Pretty good armors. Might see some upgrades for you guys.
Thank you. tried to sneak in. He was fancy dressed. But
I just
fortunately,
got a
he was
parrot.
dressed.
Oh, nice.
What are we gonna name it?
So, the adventurers
Nicely
seem
done.
to have
Ooh.
made their way through yet another challenge. But this time they're facing a much more vicious, if you will,
Oh, nicely
in a foe
done.
known
Nicely
as
done.
Admiral Ripsnarl. When James Harrington became afflicted by the Worgen curse, he destroyed his loving family and maritime career in one chilling night of bloodlust. Ooh, interesting. I like this one. Taking on the name Ripsnarl, he fled into Westfall and later agreed to command the Defiance Brotherhood's fearsome juggernaut. I think we have a winner in this one. Now let's see what sort of attacks this Admiral Ripsnarl comes equipped with, shall we? Thirst for blood? Don't we all have a thirst for blood? Swipe? Yes, that usually comes equipped with clawed animal beasts such as him. Go for the throat? This is happening inside a fog? How do you want to know where someone's throat is? Summon vapor? I don't know about that. Perhaps it's just passing gas and blaming it on someone else. And the vapor? What is the vapor? That makes no sense at all. Perhaps I'm thinking wrong of this one. Perhaps he is too easy to be defeated.
I guess I have a new companion now.
Oh boy, okay, Admiral Ripsnarl here.
Ripsnarl has a plethora of attacks that involve claws and feet.
Feel that chill running up your spine. The fog is rolling in.
Fog. Okay, watch out for the... For those. The shadows.
Smell fear.
I don't want to rip my heart from my chest.
These adventurers are beginning to upset me. Even though I admit that Ripsnarl was probably a little bit of a wuss, I figured he would try to make a name for himself in dispatch with these 5 adventurers. Oh well. Now that they've defeated him, they get to reap the spoils yet again. They'll find on his corpse either a rock slicer, a 2-handed axe, that apparently slices through rock. Smite's Reaver. Oh, is he still around? I thought he'd been dead long ago. Apparently they like to keep things around for a very long time. And a lavishly jeweled ring? No thank you. That's not my style.
Not find her! A It is too late.
Too late. Too late for what? Uh-oh.
Oh, so we have one more. Wait a minute. Only one more? I thought there were two. Perhaps I was looking at the wrong list. At any rate. Apparently we have a Captain Cookie. Captain. Not from what I remember. What is this mess? Okay, here it is. Captain Cookie. Cookie proclaimed himself captain of the Defiance Brotherhood's juggernaut following its previous commander's death. Although he still performs his official duties as chief cook, anyone who questions the validity of his captain title has been known to come down with a severe case of food poisoning. Now let's look at Captain Cookie's supposed attacks. This isn't looking very good, is it? Throw food, rotten aura, nauseated, satiated. No thank you. This is a joke. How did we make it this far into the Deadmines just to have a joke of a challenge in Captain Cookie? This is not looking good. Not looking good at all.
Okay, don't eat the poison food.
Great night.
You can eat the good food, it'll give you health.
Well, doesn't that just beat all? Apparently, they were good enough to make it through the Deadmines, though I do recall there being one other challenge. Apparently, that person isn't around. Oh well. Now that they've taken out this Captain Cookie, I suppose we should go over what possible loot they might yield from their kill. Cookie's tenderizer, a one-handed mace. It looks like a rolling pin. Who attacks things with a rolling pin? This did not belong in the Deadmines. A thieves' blade? That's a little more like it. Cookie's stern rod. Who uses a stern rod to attack anything? Cape of the Brotherhood? Corsair's overshirt? I'm done here. This is a laughingstock. I'm never coming back to this place. You can't ask enough of me. No.
Oh, look,
Alright,
we've
and a
accomplished
mace.
a challenge.
Nice. Oh, and here's Horatio Lane behind us here.
Well met.
Alrighty, folks. Well, we made it pretty much unscathed through that dungeon. We only had that one instance where we all were killed fighting the Carpenter, Helix. So excellent job. How does everybody think that went?
It went fairly smoothly except for that wipe.
Stone, what'd you think?
I don't know what to say except I'm sorry.
I think that it would have gone. I think it would have gone better if our caster did more DPS.
I see. I see. Well, you know, Rahari did the best she could, so I don't think we should cast blame on her. I think she did pretty good.
I wasn't talking about her. I was talking about the guy that was doing half as much DPS.
Alrighty, so I know let's take a look and see what upgrades we received. So we'll start with Rahari. And so what did you receive as far as upgrades?
I received a new back piece. It's the soldier's cloak. It isn't hugely an upgrade, but it was 5 extra armor.
Okay.
I also got Cookie's tenderizer
Nice.
and Cookie's meat mallet.
Oh, great.
And I'd have to say right now the tenderizer is my favorite, as it is rolling pin shaped.
That's nice. Alrighty. And Stone, you also went up a level. And what did you upgrade? What kind of upgrades did you get?
I got all kinds of stuff. Let's see. I got this here back thing. It's a Cookie's tablecloth, so that's mine.
Nice.
It's an upgrade, huge upgrade actually, from item level 7 to 17. And then while we were in there, I got this Bard's Bracers of Power. That's an upgrade from my previous bracers. And then both my weapons have been upgraded. I've got a Smite's Reaver axe and the Cruel Barb sword. I guess at this level doesn't. I don't even have attacks that require daggers, so.
Oh, great.
I can get away with using other weapons for now.
Sure. And excellent. Okay, excellent. And Mirandi, what did you? You went up 2 levels.
It's Mavrond.
Mavrond, you went up 2 levels. And what upgrades did you receive in there?
I actually didn't get very many upgrades. I only got 2 new pieces, and the first one of which is the Seer's Cape, which is my back piece. It's nice and blue. I like it. And then my second one is the Emberstone Staff, which is really huge, but also pretty.
Yeah, it's nice. Excellent.
And it's a pretty big upgrade, too.
All right, and again, you managed 2 levels there, so more healing for us, I guess, in the next dungeon. Excellent. And for myself here,
I'll try to make sure you guys don't die.
Yeah. And for myself, I received an upgrade. I also received a level, so I'm now level 16. I also received the Miner's Cape and Cookie's Stirring Stick as well. And so I only got a couple items as well, but those were pretty good upgrades for me too. So wonderful. Well, excellent job, guys. And so I am looking forward. And, you know, the tank didn't do too badly. Hopefully in the next...
Hail to the night!
Yes, in the next instance, we will have Fox with us at that point in time. And let's see what the next one is going to be. The next one will be Ragefire Chasm. So that'll be under Ogremar. We'll have to sneak in there somehow and try that dungeon out and see what we can accomplish there. So excellent job, guys, and I look forward to seeing you at Ragefire Chasm.